Welcome back. I'm Jay. We got Steve on location, and we have some breaking news, Steve.
I would call this breaking good news for once. We all need it.
I'm going to read a little passage. Basically, you read the headline, Vicis is on the way back.
That's good. That's really good to hear. Now, there is still information that's getting gathered, so we can't tell you too much. But Jay, why don't you read what we know?
Yeah. So here's what they posted on all of their social media and their website. It says, we push ahead under new ownership from Innovatus Capital Partners. Vicis and our assets will form a new company in order to fulfill our mission of protecting athletes of all ages. Together, we will continue to apply our passion and expertise in engineering, medicine, and sports to elevate the game for this season and many to come. In the coming weeks, we will be posting updates with additional details on the status of the new company, information on product reconditioning, product liability insurance, sales, and product development plans. We invite you to follow our progress at vicis.com. So there's a lot in there, Steve. They're basically telling us they will have a helmet this season.
My thinking is, and you're probably under the same impression, they're going to go right to the O2 and just maybe scrap the 01.
I would say that with this news and kind of some things that we've heard rumblings out in the industry, I would fully expect that we're going to see Vicis helmets on the field this season, assuming there's a season, Steve, knock on wood. But I would kind of be surprised if an individual is able to buy a 02 before the season starts. My gut tells me this is going to be for NFL, Power Fives, big teams, maybe a few others, but I just don't know if they're going to be able to get everything ramped up. I mean, we're already in April. Right before Vicis shut down, they were ready to do a full launch. I was talking with some people over at Vicis, sales guys and people in their marketing department. They were ready to go. So they had the Vicis 2 like at the starting line, waiting for the green light to drop. I think that it makes perfect sense that if that video was ready to drop, they had to have all of the things in place to start making it. And we're going to be going straight to the 02, which from what I hear is cheaper. It's more technologically savvy, and it's sexier looking, in my opinion, because what I saw from that video and some stills, it looks great.
I'm hoping that they are able to rehire a bunch of people, especially now when a lot of people are struggling. That company was so good at being a tech company and not a helmet company. I don't know if that hurt them or helped them, but yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, and they were getting into other things, they were getting into military contracts. I know that they were getting into other sports, and that might have been part of their downfall, trying to do too much all at once instead of focusing on kind of just one thing, perfecting that, and then moving on. It says in that post, it specifically mentions product reconditioning, product liability insurance, sales, and product development plans. And I think that, wrapping all those things up, those are the big key things that are important, that when a team or an individual buys a helmet, they want to know that that's a product that's going to get supported for years to come. Otherwise, what are you going to do when you need a new part or something on that helmet? We recondition and sell Vicis face masks. We were able to acquire some from some of the teams that just had extra face masks that they had purchased. And you kind of can't blame the teams if they decided to go in a different direction, because they've got to get ready for the next season coming up. So we were able to get a bunch of face masks. So we've got some things for sale. So definitely, if you need a face mask for your 01, you can get one from us. And we do them in what do we got, Steve, now? Like 35 colors standard?
35 colors, man. I'll put them in the description below. And I'll tell you, the comments on Facebook and Twitter, they're overwhelmingly positive. People really seem to want these helmets to come back. The people who own them love them, swear by them. They're excited for the youth version. They're excited for the O2. So we'll see.
If you know anything about this, or let us know what your thoughts are, leave them in comments below. We read those comments all the time, and we'll sometimes make comments on your comments. So definitely want to hear what you have to say about this. Are you excited for Vicis coming back? Would you buy one? What's the price point that you're looking at for a helmet? What's your budget? Click that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.